Okay, hello. Let's see how we can upload our website to our hosting account. And to really get the flow, we are creating the entire site again. In our case, it's very easy, so we can easily do it. Let's create a folder called Wakasa Academy, or just Wakasa is okay. And in it, we know we need to get a couple of Word document files, so you can double it, you highlight, you press shift, you drag and drop, you highlight. So the first one, you click, you press F2 to rename. This is home, and then about us, our services, testimonies, F2, contact us. What else do you need? I think that's okay. So about us, let's just open this is something about us. Sometimes too better. This is services. These are services. So these are services. Kind of design them nicely. Make it a full and bit. Yes. So let's go to testimonies. This site is horrible. This site horrible. Site is not horrible. Did you connect such a horrible site? Good site. How did it come out such a good site? Let's bullet them nicely, or something like this. These are testimonies, and then what else? Contact us. Nice. This is a contact. So that's it. And then finally the home will link to all other websites. So the first one we have is, let's start with about us. Click any of the links below to view. Do not wait for a ship. So about us, services, testimonies, and then we have contact us. Now, do not wait for a ship. I don't need full stop. Don't need let's make them some, lovely. Yeah, and then let's link in the hyperlink. This one is about us, so we click about us. The second one is service. We right click, we go here, we click on service. The third one is testimonies. We right click, we go to hyperlink, and then services. It looks like my mouse is sensitive. And then the last one is contact us. This is it, contact us. Boom. So once you press Control and then you press this, it will open that. We don't have anything about us. Awesome. So you press control, services, that will open the service document. You press to open it. Contact about us. Now we have something. Let's decorate this a bit, boom, this is nice. And then let's get some information. You can just copy this one as about us. Good, nice. Boom, 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 boom. Good, yeah, done with our site. So now let's load it and straight let's go to FileZilla. 4 things we will need, 4 parameters. Hosting, this will be in the email to your hosting provider sent you. I know mine already is premium 43 web.hosting.com. my username is the string with my password is this. Welcome to the internet. And then the port is 21, and remember that is the room number we are submitting our request to. In the case of the digital assembly example I said in one of the previous article, press quick connect and that's it. Wait a minute, boom, that's it. So these are the files on our hosting computer, and these are the files on our local computer. Anything you drag from here you can drop here, and that's it. You upload to your hosting account, period. We are done. So where exactly do we upload this? Okay, let's use bonoregion.com. Let's see the site bonoregion.com. This is the site bonoregion.com. So we want to should we replace this site? No, we don't have to replace this one. So what we are going to do is let's open this. Now take note of this. We have bonoregion.com. The thing is, once you buy your domain name, you buy the hosting account, you do your connections perfectly. That is, you go to your domain account and then you copy your DNS and then paste to do the connection, and after DNS resolution, if everything is successful, a folder will be created on your hosting account and it will have the same name as your domain name. So if you see bonoregion.com, it's just a folder, but the structure it has the same name as the domain name you bought, and that gives you an indication that is your site. So meaning I've once run, or for myself or for someone, the site Binzara, Adoma, Call, CCTV, Ghana, Academic, FileZilla, all these are sites. And if I scroll down, there are a lot of sites there which I won't go. So let's see Bono region. When you open Bono region folder, now these are the files that makes this current site, and we don't want to tamper with it. Once you bring yours here to replace it, that's it. The existing site is gone, yours will now show. Typical example for it, let's see something. Let's say I've renamed this. When I come back here and press this, boom, the site is gone. Crash it, no. This one, if I do this to your site, charge you like 1,005 to restore it. Then I'll come and remove the XXX, and then your site will come back. Boom. So what we are going to do is we're not going to replace this. So let's create a folder. Folder is the same as directory. Let's call it Wakasa. And what that means is when you go here, you go /Wakasa to access the site we are coming to upload. So let's open that folder, and then we drag it to one side so that we can do the uploading. Where is our folder? So let's drag it to this side, and then let's open this, drag it here, highlight, drag here. Good. We are done. We can upload our site. Let's clap ourselves. We do well. So with a happy mood, let's go to bonoregionCom/wakasa. We press enter. That page can't be found. What's up? Yeah, I know. In fact, we violate a lot of rules and regulations that you're supposed to follow. We didn't. So, if you go to, what Tim Bernard-Lee said, the article I wrote, three things he made mention of: HTML, URI or URL, and then HTTP. We've built our site, we've create the files, we've linked them, but we've not followed the rules and regulations that will let this site be visible on the internet, that will let this site be able to connect all other websites on the internet. We violate all those rules, and that is why we upload our files, alright, but we can't see our website. So what do we do? Let's see quickly here. One thing we can do quickly is, if you look at let's go back to Bono region. You see there's this one, the one I mess up, the one, when you just add something, that's it, the site is off, it won't come back again, and you take it comes back. You see, that's the heart, that is the first file the website needs, and it is something index.php. So let's go and name one of our files like that. If we come here, which one? Okay, this is the first one we want, so let's also rename this one to index.php. Boom, good. So we now have the same icon as that site. So let's see what happens. Wakasa. Bam, bam. Horror. Haha, this is good news. What is wrong? Let's download this and see. So we right click. Everything spoiled. Okay, let's see. It was indexing. Index.docx, right? Yes, it was. No, I think it was home. But anyway, that part doesn't matter. What matters is the extension. We are sorry we can't open index because we found a problem with the content. What am I even clicking? I don't know. It's not about that. Found it up with blah 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 blah. It's not about that. Oh, I woke up. Now the thing is, the extension doc, this Word document we normally use to type our letters and other things, that is not what the internet needs. It has its own extension, and that extension is called HTML. That is the first thing Tim Bernard-Lee talked about in his 3 points. Remember, HTML, URI, and the HTTP. So all our extensions, we are going to change them to HTML, hypertext markup language, HTML. So, and we've realized that just by changing this one doesn't solve the problem. PHP rather. What we have done is PHP, but what Tim Bernard-Lee talk about is HTML. So let's change it to HTML, and then let's see. You see the color has changed to a browser. That means it's ready to work on the internet. So let's see if we can open this in a browser. It still didn't work. So what we are going to do is, let's clear all this stuff and then create a test, and then we are going to call it home index.html. Now we open this one and then we type something here. This is the beginning of our website. If there is no work there, then home people know inside. So now let's quickly upload this to replace this. So the extension is either HTML or PHP, but for the purpose of this article, let's go by this. So casa, let's refresh. Yes, I know you. Yes, I know you. Yes, I know you. Good. So that's it. We've uploaded our site to our host, but it's not as we wanted it. We wanted to upload these ones, but fortunately it didn't work. That means we need to recreate all these ones. What is the lesson here? The lesson here is, when you are uploading or when you are creating documents, informations about your website, you don't create them as Word documents or as Excel files. You create them with the extension HTML, and that is one of the rules Tim Bernard-Lee talked about in his the proposal that he did to his boss. So that is it. We've seen how to create the site, we've seen how to upload it, we've seen a couple of challenges, we've seen how to resolve it. So we don't need all this here. So for now, we will assume our site is just one file. So let's do it this way. About us. After all, that will also work. Instead of different files and make them, we kill, we resurrect, we do everything imaginable. Testimonies. Oh yeah, right. Okay. And then our contact, calendar, and then my email, outlook.com. My website is onlinepresident.com. Anyway, so instead of having about 5 or 6 files, we just have one. And let's replace what we have. Yes, it's asking us. Yes, override it. So good. And once it tells us, boom, bam, 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 bam. So that's it. We've uploaded our site. But unfortunately, another issue is here. It's not arranged as we want it. It's unwieldy. You see here, it's horizontal, nice. But here they look so wavy. Anyway, that is for another day. So this is what we need. How to upload, and you can see it's simple. You just need to install FileZilla based on the information you have provided. You key them here, you press, that's it. You have two areas or windows. This side is for your local computer, your own computer, and this is your hosting account. So anything you drag from here or from your desktop to this place, it automatically goes into your hosting account. So that is it. And then we've seen that no, to upload your website file should not be HTML, Masa. Shouldn't be. It should be it should not be Word document. It should not be .excel and those things. It should be .html. It can be anything, or like a lot of other things, like the example I gave of PHP. But for our purpose, take note of this HTML, and that is what Tim Berners-Lee talk about in his 3 points, which are in the article I wrote. That is the step 9. So next week you will see how to go around it, but basically that is it. We've built a site, we've created a site, we've uploaded to our website, and that's it. Now anybody in the world who visit this link will see this information. That is it. Thanks for watching.